I'm Tiff Stevenson. My show 7 is on at the Assembly Roxy at 7:10. Come, it's sort of in a church, so you can feel a little bit religious. And I called it 7 because it's my 7th solo show at the Fringe. 7th show, it's a tongue twister. My 7th show at the Fringe. I wanted to have the show on at 7 o'clock and call it 7, then I realised 7/7 might have some negative connotations. So we moved it to 7:10, and the theme is 7 tweets that I wanted to write after the Paris attacks happened. So the routines sort of spin off from that, and basically within that I talk about the state of the world today, and loosely embedded within those routines are the 7 deadly sins. But I say very loosely, they're kind of like a flavour. But really it's a frame for me to jump off and talk about being in America, what's happening with Donald Trump, what's happening with Brexit, you know, women's reproductive rights, the Kardashians, all sorts, the usual, guns. I have a few themes that seem to pop up year on year, and somehow guns in America always seem to make it in, and the Kardashians. Maybe could combine those two together to eliminate. Anyway, how do you stay creative when writing? Get out and about, leave the house is the main thing. Because when I'm trying to write a show, I tend to find that if I'm sat behind a computer or just in a room, that ideas don't really come to me. As soon as I get out on the move, you know, that's the best way to get ideas flowing. And I'll see people, and then people will make me laugh, and I'll think of things, and that's sort of how the creative process starts for me. I think it was Hemingway who used to have like maybe an hour-long walk, get up first thing, go out, walk, and then, you know, that just gets the creative juices going. Creative juices is also a really just awful sounding phrase, but I can't think of anything better. Like the word juice, juicy, I do a bit of television, yeah. I'm on stuff like Mock the Week. If you watch that, you would have seen me on it. I'm in a show called People Just Do Nothing on BBC 3. Well, in fact, it's being repeated on BBC 2, the last series, Series 2, and Series 3 is about to go up onto iPlayer, I think next week. So that's really exciting. I went to the screening, I've seen a couple of the episodes, and the new series is really, really funny. So I'll be back on Mock the Week in September, so you can see me on that. I'll be out on tour if you don't get to come to the show here. Obviously come to the show here, because otherwise it would just be me screaming in an empty room. But yeah, so I'll be out on the road and doing some exciting stuff in autumn, yeah.